Hello guys, welcome again today in my other video, and today again I will show how to create a table in Microsoft Access 2010 table and database. Sorry. Now in this area, in Access database, the first way you think of for creating a table, because the table and the all informations where you want for using to your database. Mind you, if you don't get a table in the database, you know go able for create query in a form or report, because you go only give report when you get a table of information, because na from that table you able for get a particular database. Now I mean sorry, a particular report. Now let's say for create a table in a database, we get two methods, but now one method at the today on video for create a table in database. The next video I will use the other method again for create a table in Access database. Now I close this existing table, I use the design view today for create a particular table. Now I can create. Now when I click on create, it will show me all the objects I get for use in a particular database. Now I see the table group. From this table group, I see table that the existing one will be there, that I see table design. In this table design, I can create a table today. Now I click on this table design, I get this option. Now in this option, it give me the field names, them, and the data type. That means how they apply the field names, and according to the data I get for put inside the field name and that particular data type, now they give the particular field name. Now in this area, my first data type now I want for put now say student ID. Student ID, and the data type here what they use for student ID here is either I use text or number, because now waiting na ID now something when na number I get for issue to a student them, so I can use number or text, any of them. So in this area I the left arm as text, because the text now the default data type. Now in this area they come again student ID, then I say first name, first name here also at again text, because now text I get for input inside this particular first name field name. Now in this area again I see it in last name, again, because of my text I get for include under the at the left arm as and text, and also I see it in sex again a field name one minute, sorry, now a text what I get for include into that particular field name again, I left as text again, then I see it in address, again I text, because address contain both number and text. So in this area you use text in order for legal before input that particular data there in a address field name. So and this other one I will save it in date of birth. Date of birth here I use waiting date and time, because at the talk of date of birth, anytime where they talk of date of birth in Microsoft Access database table, they always talk of date and time, because a date I get for put under this particular field name, so they put date and time. Now in order for again date and time, you can at this particular drop down arrow, then you can for look for the option where you want now date and time, then you click them, and also you come back inside the particular other particular row, then you type within let's say contact here also again now number we get for use, so we use number is we either put number or text, any one of the two we can put them, but I use number at this particular area, because the contacts way I get for using that now number, but sometimes you can use text now the same thing also again, because you don't get for that particular area there in the calculation. So in this area now I can also again I say fees. Now if I come to fees now I deal with currency, because currency here na a fees. For example, now when they talk of fees here na money business, and when we talk of money we dey apply currency and decimal places them. So when we talk of fees here, the data type wey dey give fees here na currency, because when we talk of currency na when you dey talk of money na you dey apply currency, dollar, leones, we talk of pound, euro, all of these are currency. So if you dey talk of fees here, I get for differentiate whose money wey you dey talk of in this area, so na make we dey apply currency. And the last one here we dey put wetin foreigner. Now in this area, we don't put a foreigner for waiting this particular field name. Now in this area, since na a question, I go for ask yes or no. Because na the data type that we use, because na a question like say or lot change am from foreigner, we say single. Now when you don't ask you in the particular field name, then give you single, better you dey say, you say yes or no, because na a question like when they ask you in a form. For example, if you fill a form, you can see single and put a checkbox like where you dey answer for, tick that checkbox whether na yes or na no. So the same thing with the table. Now if you say single inside a particular table, we go get for ask the question yes or no, or answer the question yes or no. For lot tell a particular person say yes, now this particular area will belong. So in this area we don't prepare we table according to field names and data type. Now we can apply the primary key, and traditionally access the primary key always they start from the first field name, and you can also apply the primary key any outside you wish, but I can use this method in order for I'm not confused now. So in this area at the cam na the data tool, sorry, na the tool group under the design tab. Then I click when I click out, they find out you don't get the key against the student ID. Now in this area at the save as waiting student table, student or student information. Then I click OK. When I click OK, we find out in the navigation pane we don't get a table we don't add as student information. Now in order for law common, how we go all the way data sheet. Now for go input the information we want. Now we switch, because one thing why they take, why they tell us take note of, inside the design view now they you dey set your field names them and the data type. Not to inside the design view you dey enter the records them. After you don't set your field name and your data type, and you don't appoint the primary key to the field name you want, you dey come all the way now view now now you top left corner of the design tab, you dey get view. From there you click when you click it dey show you design view. You see, and I ain't active because na dey with it now. Not to here now we want for can enter the records them. Now data sheet view now they want for can enter the records them. So we dey click na data sheet view now. Automatically when you click na data sheet view, we dey see all the fields they will don't create inside design view. Now from here we able for enter the records them. Now if I say now at the type the records them, in order follow we also follow up the steps how for do. Now in this area I can say this na my ID number, this for the first student, the name, Now in this field name, if if you single, you dey click on the check mark, but if you not single, you dey left am blank. That for tell you say you not single. That's there na for say no, I not single. But if you are single in this area, you dey click on the check mark for say yes you single. If you not single, you dey left the check mark for show say yes you not single. So in this area, I can make this as an example. Then from there we find out say, just like I be say, you dey use number, yes, in contact. But when we use the number, we find out say you don't see the number is short in the zero, because the zero here they take and see an empty zero, so you know for the part of the data. So now make, if you always take this precaution, say whenever you dey enter number or contact or telephone number in a particular database, you for always give them text. So in this area, for like give them text data type, I dey come all the way in a design viewer again, then account to number, I change the number data type to text. Then from there I click OK, save. Then I come back to data sheet view. Now in this area, I can add zero. Now you dey see another loss. Now from this area, I don't get a zero. Now if I go again at the other side, you find out say the zero still remain. Remind you how we dey use the number and the text data type in your database. Now type the other records again. So okay guys, so this is not the way we dey create a table in Microsoft Access 2010 and any other Access database program version of any other version of Access. That's where they create a table in Microsoft Access. So do guys, if you enjoy this video, do please not fail for subscribe and like, and also comment, and also hit the notification bell for any update we want. Immediately I update, you able to know right now your phone. And also do comments for any video way or any development or anything you want for know about, or any question you want for ask. Do please send a comment also below, so that we able for know and get an update for anything where you want for. So I thank you now for your time, and I'll see you again as soon again in my next video. So thank you.